You're welcome back. In this video, we'll be talking about basic operations on whole numbers. And when we say basic operations, I mean addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Have you subscribed yet? If you are yet to subscribe, then I don't know what you are waiting for. Click the subscribe button now. I'm waiting. Now let's perform basic operation on whole numbers. Let's start with addition. Here now we are to add 98, 6,734 and 348 together. When you want to add, this is another reason why you need to understand your place value. We are to place the number. Tens must be under tens, thousand must be under thousand. When you want to add, you don't just say 986734 and then 348. This is a wrong way to arrange your number when you want to perform an addition on it. So what we will do is this: we will write 98. We have 98. From this number now, this means that this is the unit and this is the tens. So when you want to place the next number, you look for the unit. What is the unit on this number? The unit is 4. So the unit must be under the unit. The tens must be under the tens. That means the 3 must be under 9. Then the next number can follow. And then the next number can follow. So for the third number too, what is the unit? 8. It must be under the unit. Then the next number can be under the 10. And then the next number can be under the 100. Then you can add. This is the right way to arrange your number when you want to add. And when we are adding, 8 plus 4 will give us 12. And 12 plus 8 will give us 20. So we have 20, we write 0, and then we bring, don't forget we are writing in units. So we will write the unit down, we are writing 0. The 2 from the 20, we bring it up here. We add the 2 to 9. That will give us 11. 11 plus 4 is 14. And then 14 plus 4 is 18. We write 8, and then we bring the 1 here. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. We write 1, and then we bring the remaining 1 here. 6 plus 1 is 7. So that is how we add, and that is the answer. So the second one now, do not forget to arrange. So the first one is 6, 3, 4, 9. So the next one is 10. That means the 0 will be here, and then the 1 will be here. The next one is 4, 8, 5. That means the 5 will be here, the 8 will be here, and then 4 will be here. And the last one is this. We have the 4 here, 3 here, 2 here, 1 here, and 1. Make sure you place them under the one that is above. You must not miss them so that you will not make a mistake when you are adding. So perform the operation on this one and leave your answer in the comment section. Let's move to subtraction. When we are subtracting, the bigger number will be placed at the top. So now let's just subtract. Let's solve this one. 7, 3, 4, 6, 9 minus 8, 9, 7, 1. We are doing the same thing. 7, 3, 4, 6, 9 minus, we have 1, 7, 9, and 8. We must place it under it. 9 minus 1, that is 8. 6 minus 7, we know that 6 is smaller than 7. That means we cannot subtract 7 from 6. So for us to be able to do this, we have to take 1 from this 4. When you take 1 from 4, you'll be having 3 left. So if you bring the 1 here, don't forget we'll be having 3 left because we've taken 1 from it. If we bring the 1 here now, then this one will become 16. 16 minus 7 will give us 9. Now we are having 3 left here. 3 minus 9 is also not possible because 9 is bigger than 3, and then we have to subtract the smaller one from the bigger one. So from this 3 again, we'll borrow 1, it will remain 2. Then when we put the 1 here, we have 13. 13 minus 9 will give us 4. Then the same thing applies here. We bring 1 from here, we have 6, we have 12. 12 minus 8 will give us 4. And then we have 6 here. There is no number here. That means we're having 0. So 6 minus 0 will give us 6. and then this is it. So now you are to subtract this one yourself. Solve this also and leave your answer in the comments. Now let's move to multiplication. Let's multiply 469 by 63. So the same thing applies. You write 469 and then we have 3 6. When we are multiplying, we take the number one after the other. We first pick the number here, we use it to multiply all the numbers that are up here. When you are multiplying it by all the numbers that are up here, we have 3 times 9. That will give us 27. We write 7 and then we put our 2 here. Then we have 3 times 6, 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. We write 0 and then we have 2. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. Then we have 4 and then we write 1. We are done with 3. Now it's time to use 6 to multiply. 6 times 9 is 54. We write 4 and then we keep our 5. Just note your 5 down somewhere so that this place will not be too rough. We should not put 5 here again. So 6 times 6 is 36. 36 plus 5 will give us 41. We write 1 and then now we have 4. 6 times 4 is 24. 24 plus 4 is 28. We have 8 and then we have 2. Mind you, note that when I was multiplying with 6, I did not put my first answer here. When we're multiplying with 3, we put our first number under 3. Now that you are multiplying with 6, you will put your first answer under 6. Do not forget. So let's assume that we have 1 here now. If you want to multiply by 1, we will put our first number under 1. We will not put it here, we will not put it here, we will not put it, we put it under 1. Let's say 1 times 9, that is 9. You can see we are putting it under 1. That is how to solve it correctly, or else you will get a wrong number. Then 1 times 6 will give us 6, 1. That is how to solve it correctly, or else you will get a wrong number. Then 1 times 6 will give us 6, and then 1 times 4 will give us 4. Do not forget, and that is when we can now add. We can now add. If you misplace it when you are adding, you will miscalculate, and once you miscalculate, you get a wrong answer. Once you get a wrong answer, you are wrong. So now we can add. We have nothing here, that means we have 0 here. So 7 here, we have 7, and then here we have 4, and then 9 plus 1 is 10 plus 4 is 14. We have 1 left. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 8, 10. 10 plus 6, 16. Remainder 1. Then 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 4, 7. Take your time to go through this video again. It is easy to get. It is not complicated. It is very simple. So take your time to go through it and digest it. So now let's move to division. Don't worry, I will not give you a question on multiplication, or let me even look for a question for you to solve on multiplication. So now solve this and drop your answer in the description. 734 times 89. Let's move to division. And this is the last section for this video. Let's first solve a very simple one. 6934 over 2 divided by 2. Then we say 2 will go in 6. How many times? We have 3. 2 will go in 9. How many times? We have 4 times. Remainder 1. We put the 1 here. That makes this 13. 2 will go in 13. How many times? 6 times. Remainder 1, 6 times, yes, remainder 1. We put the 1 here, and 2 will go in 14, 7 times. So 6,934 divided by 2 will give us 3,467. That means that if you multiply 3,467 by 2, you will get 6,934. Now let's say we want to divide a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number. Let's pick 348 divided by 12. We have 348 over 12. Now it might look like complicated for you to divide 348 by 12 straight up. So what you can do is that you can look for you can simplify this 12. Let's say, okay, let's start by dividing by 2. Let's use 2 first. So we divide the numerator by 2 and we also divide the denominator by 2. That is the number that is up and the number that is down. So 2 will go in 3 one time, remainder 1. If you put 1 here, that will be 14. 2 will go in 14 7 times and 2 will go in 8. How many times? 4 times. Then 2 will go in 12. How many times? 6. So now we have 176 and 174 over 6. Then we divide again. We can use 2 again or we can divide it straight up. But since 2 can still go here, let's use 2 again. 2 will go in 17. How many times? 8. Remainder 1. 2 will go in 14. 7 times. Then 2 will go in 6. 3 times. So now we have 87 over 3. It has been simplified. Now we can divide 87 by 3. Then we say 3 will go in 8. How many times? 2. Remainder 2. 3 will go in 27. How many times? 9 times. That is our final answer because 3 will go in 3 1. So that means 348 divided by 12 is equal to 29. Let us check to be sure, because if we are correct, then if we multiply 12 by 29, then we must get 348. So let's say 12 times 29. 9 will go in 2. 9 times 2 is 18. Remainder 1. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 plus 1, 10. 2 times 2 is 4. Don't forget you are placing your 4 under 2. Then 2 times 1 is 2. Now we can add. We have 8, 4, 3. So that means our answer is correct. 348 divided by 12 is equal to 29. Is there any division question that you are confused about or you do not know how to solve? Then let me know in the comment section and drop the question in the comment section so that I can explain how you will solve it. And then in our next class, we will be treating word problems on whole numbers. If you're here to subscribe, do not forget to subscribe and see you next week in the next video.